EA Sports. It's in the game.
I'm Richmond. EA Sports. It's in the game.
NASCAR 2005. Chase for the Cup.
To be fair, this shit happens in real life. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Just about an hour east of Los Angeles, you will find the 2-mile California Speedway.
You're dead and gone.
Today, NASCAR has come to the land of Hollywood, and the stars are ready to shine. When the checkered flag falls, will your name be on the marquee? We're about to find out as EA Sports presents the Auto Club 500.
I'm sorry. It's been better than ever. It's better than ever. Since you're right, it's been better than ever. And you see your son, the one motherfucker you emotionally neglected for the sake of your own kingdom, do a better job than you. You should be happy that your son even decided to come back. Cow is just still thinking his life is valuable as a summer game. And you should be grateful that your son even decided to come back, considering how terrible you fucked him up. You should be happy that your son even came back. This writing, man. The writing is so bad. And don't even get me started with the flower, this shit. This shit right here. Don't get me started on it because I hate it so much. Why? Why are you listening? I feel so at peace. It's true, Your Majesty. We're no longer burdened with worry. Running through the school scrubs to the mountain wasn't easy. I can see it now, Your Majesty. Oh, I'm getting mad. I'm getting angry. But just looking at these words. I don't want to go back to the way things were. Dude! No, you cannot truly name those words. Dude, those are not the real ones. The mere second when you hear Carolero say that shit, that's a red flag. And you should be immediately like, Carolero never say anything like that. And just immediately go, enough with this illusionistic flower cookie. I am done with your illusions. I'm done with you. I'm done with this. I'm done with everything. Relinquish the... I'm sorry. Stop spreading the pale ailment before I shove my sword so far up your ass it'll come out your fucking mouth. But apparently no. Apparently this dude is stupid. He's dumb. When you realize this, the comments of this, if each cookie comes to the your finger, start talking about what happened with the ship for the comment. Yes! Yes, I love the comments so much. Dude, I'm fucking shaking right now. I hate this episode so much. Like, do you guys see the problem? Well, I see the problem. I've been pointing out the problem since this godforsaken update came out. The problem is the writing. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this update so much. Peach cookie is better than peach pasta. Yes. Yes, she is. It makes me angry. I want to strangle Mr. Flowers so badly. And you know what makes it even worse? They're literally dumbing down Dark Town for the sake of Mystic Flower to look like a villain. To make her look smart. She's not smart. She's not. I don't care what y'all say. She's not smart. Seriously, there's literally just dumbing down the characters for the sake of the side. They're literally just dumbing down the characters for the sake of the side scene to happen. For the sake of and it has to scene to happen. If you're dumbing down the characters for the sake of it, either you rewrite the whole story, or you just scrap the story and make a new one. And have a word with the writers. Dude, I also want to have a word with the writers. Like, seriously, what is this writing? What is this? Also, why Dark Cow fans have the most abysmal writing. Why? Why do they have the most terrible, terrible writing? Idea. Write a smart villain instead of making everyone else dumber. Seriously, that should have happened. For real. That's what they should have done. And you know what? If I was in charge of writing this story, I would have made Mystic Flower way more manipulative, way worse than she actually is in the game. Like, I'd make her addictive, manipulative, spiteful, and she would look at Dark Cow, go through every single bit of insecurity that he had, and exploit them for her own amusement, for her own entertainment, for her own gain, for her own benefit. Instead of doing what she did in episode 4, I would have made that flashback in particular. Instead of Dark Choco with the pale alien giving brain damage, it's giving me brain damage. I wanted at the end of the chapter, Dark Choco comes back nervously, talks for a bit, and Dark Cow talks him with all his heart, prevent him. That should have happened. It really should have happened. Yeah, instead of Dark Choco being king, get Affogato to be the king, and have Affogato run the kingdom to its knees. I would have done that, like, show Affogato being king, and show how the kingdom is on its knees, and it's on the brink of collapse. All of Dark Cow's hard work in the gutter. It's in the toilet. It's gone. And you know what? If I were to add Dark Choco in this, I probably would have added Affogato saying that it truly was a shame that the son of our former king succeeded in his goal in killing him. I would have done that than what they did in the final product. Mystic Flower would have just planted seeds in Dark Cow's head that Dark Choco never truly changed. Like, what would change? Change is but a fleeting moment, Dark Cow could be. What's there to say that Dark Choco is just faking being truly formed? What's there to say that he's just waiting for a moment just to stab him in the back? And that could play into Mystic Flower as a character. Like, say, since it's mentioned how Greedy Cookies wanted her power, and what's there to say that a close friend of Mystic Flower stabbed her in the back, and pushed her over the edge? That could play into her character more. Maybe Mystic Flower is just projecting her feelings of betrayal, of anguish, anger, resentment towards that one friend who betrayed her, into Dark Cacao, and just displaying Dark Choco in the worst way possible. That's diabolical. Yes. That's what's needed. Mystic Flower needs to be a diabolical, evil, unforgivable, irredeemable monster. Because that's what apathy as a whole is. It takes and corrupts a person and drags them down to a pit of despair that's very hard to come out of. Because it's better to just numb the pain than acknowledge it and move on. That's when you realize Pyramid of the W. For real. Peak ending. Cacao won. Dark Choco as tight as he can and apologizes for everything. Dark Choco doesn't forgive him immediately, or at least accepts it slightly at the start. Yes, that's what we need. That's what Dark Cacao needs as a character. Like, yeah, instead of just showing him the best possible outcome, showing him the worst possible outcome. Maybe this hypothetical flashback happens at, like, maybe it's a bad ending of episode 13 where Dark Cow falls from the balcony and he dies from it. And when the pale ailment hits, Aquagato just does not care. He doesn't care that his people are dying. He doesn't care that his people are like becoming apathetic shrews. What took you so long, idiot? For real! Like, so many people in the Cookie Run Kingdom community argue that Mystic Flower is not even a villain. Dude, she is a villain. The writers are just terrible at writing her. I would have made her a irredeemable monster. And I would even reflect that in her character design. Maybe, say with, Sorry, my dad came in. I would have made, let's make her I would have reflected that in her, like that one, sprite that she has with that wicked smile? I would have made it even more grotesque. I would have had her have 2 sets of eyes. I would have made her look like a spider demon. I would have made her look disgusting. Just to reflect how just vile of a person she has become. She's fallen so far in apathy. It reflects that sprite in particular could reflect how far gone she is. How she truly believes that she is the one in the right. And she does believe that she's in the right. And I would have just made her irredeemable. There is no redeeming Mystic Flower, because if she is that far gone in her own delusion, the best way to just save her from her own misery is to kill her. I'm back. Hey, I need her. Wait, Criminal was lying about his identity. Dark Cow was apathetic to his kingdom. Holy Fairy was lazy about her kingdom. Golden Cheese Kingdom was destroyed. Ooh, you're up to something. You're up to something. Great. That is, oh yes, you are correct. That is, yes. Yes, that is so good. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Like, dude, you're literally not wrong. They literally displayed the very thing that they're against. Like, Pure Vanilla, as Healer Cookie, he was lying about his identity. Dora the Cow was apathetic to his kingdom when they needed him the most. Hollyberry was lazy about her kingdom and left her kingdom in the hands of Matthie Dragon Cookie. Golden Cheese Cookie's kingdom was destroyed in the Dark Tower War. And White Woolly Cookie was silent to everyone. Dude, they knew. That is, I take back what I said about the writers being shit. Like, no, that's genuinely good. That's genuinely so good. Sucks that Dark Cow still sucks though. Some of my favorite OCs are the irredeemable demons. Hell yeah, like you can have a character who people like and are absolute monsters. Like, I don't really like the fact that villains in Cookie Run Kingdom just don't go balls deep in the irredeemable thing. Because with the beasts, there's still a chance they could be redeemed. No, they should not be redeemed. They shouldn't be redeemed, in my opinion. Like, dude, I really don't like that, there's a chance that the beast can be redeemed. In my opinion, the beast should not be redeemed. they should be punished for what they've done. There's, like, it's... I'd say some theories that the ultimate cookie is Ginger Dozer. Dozer! He could be. That'd also be kind of cool. But, yeah, like I was saying. Normalize not redeeming villains. Exactly! We need to normalize that, because not everyone can be redeemed. It's like at the ending of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. You know, like at the end, like the series finale of MLP, where the three big baddies are literally sealed in stone. Like, yeah, they're literally sealed in stone, because even everyone around them can admit these guys are irredeemable. They are horrible people, and what is there to say that they won't strike again? Like, you give them a chance at redemption, and they'll backstab you again. That's a very good lesson to teach to kids, because you really shouldn't... Not everyone deserves a second chance. And really, that's a really big lesson to give to children. Not everyone deserves a second chance. You should cut out the most toxic, vile people in your life for the better. Once they're gone, your life will be way better. And one of them is more helpful and the other one's a fun loving psycho. Nice. Don't worry, Kate. My OC is already on their punishment. Hell yeah. Remember, kids, not everyone deserves a second chance. Absolutely. The beasts, in my opinion, do not deserve a second chance. They're way too far gone. Oh, I'm playing Call of Duty Warzone and I'm getting extremely pissed off. This discussion isn't helping. I'm sorry, Cookie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cookie. I'm not saying that, just not everyone does deserve a second chance. You should just leave them to their own devices, and maybe someday they'll realize the terrible, horrible mistakes that they've done. And once they realize that, they can work to become better people. They'll work to become better. They'll acknowledge their mistakes, because once you're out of excuses, you have to acknowledge, you have to just take full accountability. You have to do that. And, I already counted my desk out of frustration. Okay, no! That's the big problem with Disney nowadays. Hey, JL, we're in the stream. That's a big problem with Disney nowadays. Pretty much every villain of theirs is just a flawed human being and then a classic evil bitch. You know, we need more of that, to be honest, because the evil bitches, God, they're so fun to watch. I need people to talk about my OCs. It's just, I'm too scared to talk to people and haven't found anyone who wants to engage with me about them. You know what, Yumi, we're going to be put in, you know what, Yumi, DMs. Talk to me about them, please. I need to know. Here's a spectrum I made. Mr. Flower is a bitch. Has so many excuses. And doesn't want to go back anytime soon. Dark Chocolate realizes what he did wrong and makes amends for real. Everyone should be like Dark Chocolate with me. That's why he's literally the best character in the entire game. Because even though it's technically not his fault, he admits to his mistakes. He admits that what he did was very wrong and is filled to the brim with remorse. He feels so remorseful for what he's done and wants so desperately to show that he's changed, but he doesn't know how. As well as their stories are really complicated, so it's hard to talk about them. Still, talk to me about them in DMs, please. By the way, I'm saying beach because YouTube won't let me curse in chat for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why it does that, to be completely honest with you. I don't know why. But yeah, like, everyone should be like Dark Choco. Admit to your mistakes and use those mistakes to be better in the future. Because That's what life is all about. It's all about growing and being better people. YouTube family-friendly system, yes. I don't get why some people can crypto chat and I can't. I don't know why it doesn't either. B word. For real. I have considerable powers. For real. For you. Watch your tone, mister. Or person. Yeah, person. Do not. Yo, space donut? But yeah, like, isn't it my opinion maybe it should not be redeemed, and we should all leave them to their own devices. They need to be sealed into stone or something. I would need to use this. Alright, good to know. You like dark chocolate. Eventually you'll get a girlfriend and see you're gonna see the famous singer. Yes. I'm gonna say it. I don't care that you put it to music of it. No, I'm not a donut. Space donut! Like, yeah, just, dude, considering what the Beasts have done, I don't think they deserve redemption. Dude, Mystic Flower, wait, no, everyone killed people. Everyone killed people. Mystic Flower undoubtedly did it the worst. Like, she literally Thanos snapped people out of existence, and you want me to forgive her? Nah. Like, unless she shows that she does want to change, we can talk. But until then, there is no way in hell she's getting forgiveness from me. Wait, I didn't know Parfait was Hannah Montana. No, not Hannah Montana. Space Soda are the Beast QQ or Poo Poo. Space Soda, Poo Poo. Silver the Hedgehog treatment. For real. Just, oh my god. Please, Cookie Run Kingdom community. Please, just stop. Fate worse than death. For real. The Silver the Hedgehog treatment is worse than death. Fuck no, Parfait was like me too. She is like me too. Yes. I'm not a donut. I'm sorry. Which Cookie Run Kingdom is best at being a therapist? That's a good question. Hold on, I need to look at is Wheatley redeemable? No. Because here's the thing. If you're that far gone in your delusions, I feel like you need to be put out of your misery, man. Like, it's either she goes through extreme therapy, or no one talks to her ever again, because she's really giving narcissist vibes. But considering how his character has changed throughout the years, like how he went from a one-dimensional
racers and race fans grew up together on short tracks all around this country. Every Saturday night was another chance to see a driver become a star.
But he knows
is far
when
from
to
just
sit
another
down
Saturday
and
night
listen.
short track
So,
attack.
you know what?
This is Richmond International Raceway.
I said he'd be a good
a
therapist too.
three-quarter-mile track.
Just
where
imagine
talent
like that's the
must
next
out-muscle
Sonic game, like
temper
Sonic
if you want to kiss the trophy girl in this Saturday
Like
night
Sonic
feature.
goes to therapy.
EA Sports presents the Chevy
He's
American
like that
Revolution
big rock.
400.
You can always just go to and talk about your problems. And instead of just calling you a bitch, he sits there and listens. Only 3 sprites. There needs to be more. Perhaps White Lily? You know, I feel like White Lily Cookie. You know, considering everything that she went through, I feel like White Lily Cookie would love to be a therapist. Because, like, you know, she's caused so much pain to others, and now that she's reformed, and now that she's here, she can help others again. And that'd be so cute. This thing, except it's kind of boring. No food or movies. I'm out of here. Yes, Dark Chocolate Cookie after he's redeemed. You're not wrong. That goes hard. Yes. Oh, he's such a sweetheart. And you know what? King Dark Chocolate Cookie too. Kinder Chocolate Cookie seems like the kind of guy you would also go to talk about your woes. And considering that he's been there. Like, he's been through probably the same shit as you. He'll listen, and he'll give you good advice. He'll probably start with, like, saying, you know, I've been there, and I sympathize with you. I sympathize greatly. I understand you. If there's anyone who can understand you more, it's me. The baby slow. I love this cry. Now look at the big wing. Wow. Sonic the therapist. Yes, eat star. No! Not my ego. Hedgehog MD. Yes. Yes. Dude, what the fuck? King Dark Chocolate's so big, people sometimes confuse him for a wall. Bro, he's big as a wall. No, don't eat him. As if we reference in a cake stream, today's a good day. I love ASTF movies so much. MD? You mean Megatron? And you know what? Moonlight can also be a really good therapist. Considering that, you know, she deals with dreams and is very, very wise. No, not Kid Valero! You know, since also King Dark Chocolate, Kingpin, yes. Like, it's, you know, considering that, Moonlight Cookie is, like, very calm, very wise, very demure. Because what's there to say that she couldn't be a good therapist? Like, she looks so sweet, she looks so kind, she looks like she could, you know, she's like that one goddess, like, you know, kind of like Princess Luna. She's giving Princess Luna. Nah, you did Dark Chocolate dirty. No. Like, she just looks like she could, you know, she looks like, she's like Princess Luna in a way, I guess. It's been a while since I watched MLP, but you guys are picking up what I'm dropping, right? Also, the Claire, the wavy hair, yeah, it is giving Princess Luna. Is it? I want Moonlight Cookie to be Astro from Danny's World. That'd be so cute! That'd be so cute! I love that. Nah, she is Princess Luna. She is Princess Luna. All that she needs now is her voice actress. Please. Please get out of the same dream to her again, but please. You know what? And also, a Claire Cookie. That Claire Cookie could be a fantastic therapist. Like, he looks like one, bro. He's giving therapist. He'd be fantastic, though. Have you seen my earrings? I want my legs. Who else would be a good therapist? Like, I can't believe we went from saying Caramelero is a Mary Sue to Dark and Hal is a shit character to episode 3's writing is shit to which Cookie Rogana character would be the best therapist? Like, stop it. What? No, don't eat her. No, don't eat Parfait. She's my favorite. Also, Camilla Cookie. Camilla Cookie could be a good therapist too. Like, he's really giving the vibe. Again, we went from without Cara Choco, Caramelero would really be a nothing character, to Dark and Hal, the faults of Dark and Hal, to Mystic Cloud is a shit character, to Dark and Hal's reasons in that one scene, that one flashback scene is shit, to which Cookie character would be a good therapist? Where's Mia? I remember seeing her in the beginning. Where is she? Where'd she go? I don't know where she went. And you know what? Also, Holly Berry. Holly Berry could also be a good therapist too. She could be a good therapist. She could be a very active therapist, but a good therapist. Where's my bestie of all time? Where is she? She disappeared. Like seriously though, she'd be good. She'd be a good therapist. On the next episode, which Coca-Cola character who would main in All-Star Brawl? Wait, Mango Cookies a great thing. That too. We're cooking. Also, let me do you one better. Which Cookie Run Kingdom character, like, what is the main of each Cookie Run Kingdom character for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? What if Introduction was named Eternal Freak? How would the story change? Not kid-friendly, I'll tell you that. Green Spot. I don't know about that one, Chief. Nah, he wouldn't. No, he would not. If anything, he'd tell you to go punch a wall. But he'd tell you that punching, like destroying stuff would make it feel better. I was gonna say that, but it felt unoriginal. Nah, dude, you're right. Dark Chocolate was Meta Knight. Specifically the Dark Meta Knight skin. Yes, Dark Chocolate. Like, I feel like Dark Chocolate and Meta Knight would be best friends. Like, look at them. They're big and scary, but deep down, they're just puffballs. Hey guys, I'm back. Big Ray, she's back! She's back! What did I miss? So, we went from talking about, how Caramelero as a character kind of sucks without Dark Choco. Dark Cow kind of sucks as a character. Dark Choco, Dark Cow not going through character development enough. And, how episode 3 and 4 is shit. Again, to, which Cookie Run Kingdom character would be a good therapist. And now, we're at which Cookie Run Kingdom character would main who in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? I lost my song. Come say some, come back. Shadowball? Who would Shadowball main? You know what? Since I am a Sonic main, I'm saying Sonic for Shadowball. Because, dude, when I play as Sonic, I get real genius. I get mean. Like, Sonic mains are vile people. They're just mean. They're just mean. Or maybe what you mean? Probably Peach. I say Peach. Peach, Kirby, or Jigglypuff. Like, Shadowball, he made Sonic, in my opinion. Like, I see him just spamming neutral B just to mess with people. Hey, let's jump this real quick. Hey, but for Parfait, I say, I'd say either Jigglypuff, Kirby, or Peach. Any of the pretty pink characters. Wait, Dark Choco's better than Parfait's Kirby. Have a nice ball, you stupid bitch. Yes. Hear me out, Tails, Kirby's Tails. Tails doesn't even have a... Tails! Okay. He doesn't even have an assist trophy, so he's not even there. Not Kirby's ice cream sandwich. For real though, it's either Jigglypuff or Kirby for ice cream sandwich cookie. I see it. Either that or Pichu. You mean the mean gunner, Tails? Tails has a meat gunner costume? Tails would play as Sonic unless Sonic was around. Yes, he would. Kazuha Cookie the Third would main Lucas because of the trauma Lucas endured in Mother 3. Nah. Kazuha Cookie the Third would main Lucas because he can spam PK Fire. Or PK Freeze. At least that's how I see him in my eyes. Like, he's that one PK Fire motherfucker. PK Fire. Caramelero, Link. Wholeheartedly Link. She made Link. Like, her whole life is like, if she ever met Link, she'd be, oh my god, she'd be so happy. What is Shadowball to me with the Amigo? I say obsessed. Dude, for real, he'd be that guy. He would be that guy. What if Dark Chocolate made Ness? Because Ness has daddy issues. Nah, I'd say... No, wait, Young Link is such a neutral thing. He's such a bitch. No, like... Yeah, like, I'd say, like, Dark Chocolate would probably main one of the Sword Fighters. Like, again, Meta Knight, I'd say Meta Knight. Melon Bun as Steve would be great. Karen would main Youngling. Change my mind. Nah, man, she has more dignity than that. She made Breath of the Wild Link. For Dark and Cow, I'd say like Ganondorf. Like one of the heavy characters. Like Ganondorf, Bowser, they made a Fire Emblem character. For real. On topic, do you think we will see Hollyberry in a Magical Girl transformation? Yes. They've been doing that with the ancient so far. They'll do it with her wholeheartedly, and they better. They better. Because I'm gonna be upset if they don't. No, Brain Spice is definitely Bowser. But you're not wrong. He would be Bowser. Poison Russian Cookie wouldn't know how to host control. He doesn't. If anything, he'd probably try to give Shroomies to the controller. Milky Way as Kirby. No. I feel like she'd be probably one of the annoying characters. I'd say Jigglypuff. Apprenticeship was Terry. No. He wouldn't be Terry. He'd be Little Mac. Brain Spice is looking straight up Bowser. We throw back, kept facing names Bowser. They created names Peach. Yes. They're literally Bowser and Peach. Who's that other cookie that looks like Fury Bowser? We got Capsaicin. Oh, Nutmeg Tiger Cookie. I feel like that's who you're talking about. Maybe. Imagine Golden Cheese Cookies, Spittin' Bangs. For real. Like, make me. Hang on, let me look at all the Smash Bros. Fighters, because there's a lot. Let me look. I'll look at all of them real quick. We have, like, obviously, we got all that. We don't know. Pedaling back to Ice Cream Sandwich Cookie, for what you said about her main Kirby Mimi, no. She'd main Sora. She would main Sora, because she kind of fights like Sora. What about Macron Cookie as, Ice Cream Cookie? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. No, Macaron as the Ice Climbers. Who would make Banjo-Kazooie? That's a fantastic question. I have no clue. I'd say... What if Holly Berry made Lucina? Nah. Red Velvet? Red Velvet is Banjo-Kazooie? No. I meant Raspberry Lucina. That works. Crunchy Chip is Kazooie. No. I'd say... No. You know what I say? I say he made Little Mac. Because he's short, just like him. But anyway, Lilac Cookie? Sheep. Lilac made sheep. In my eyes. Matthie is Charizard? Yes. Red Velvet Duck Hunt. Would be Bender from Futurama. We're talking about Smash Bros. And Boogie Run. What if Pineco made Ivysaur? That works too. Captain Caviar? I don't know. But you know one thing is for certain though? What's his name? Fuck. Moonlight Cookie would probably mean either Peach or Daisy, since they're ultimate, their special move is putting others to sleep. For Dark Power, I say either one of the heavy characters, like say Ganondorf, or Sephiroth. I gotta go too, fight chat. I didn't see you, Mimi. What if Dark Choco made Kazuha because they both have terrible trauma from their fathers? Honestly though, he does also kind of seem like, yeah, I see it. I literally said Ganon for Dark and Cow. For real though, either Ganondorf Wait, Crunchy's the Nico one? No, I say Little Mac. It's either Crunchy Chip's either Little Mac or what's his name? Or Wolf. Either Wolf or Little Mac. Wolf or Little Mac. No, Shane, no! Coco Cookie? What Coco name? I'd say maybe Isabel. I'd say Isabel. Like, Coco would name Isabel. But yeah, Crunchy Chip, either Little Mac or Wolf. Come on. The second when he sees Wolf on that screen, he's like, he's just like me, for real. But seriously though, he would. He people Big Mac. Nah, man, it's Little Mac. It's not how it answer me, but Crunchy Chip would name one of the shit characters because he wants to feel different. Coco would name someone innocent. Yeah, I say Isabel. But would name Ridley, Mint Choco, Jigglypuff, and they just spam Buffy for Coco or Dummy for him, Choco. Damn, bro, you ain't wrong. But I know who wholeheartedly would name Joker. Rye Cookie. Wherever the hell she is. Rye Cookie would name Joker. Because gun. Putting in Samus. I don't know. I'd say Pac-Man. Coding for Pac-Man. Affogato. Who can poison? I don't love how this how random the screen is. That's what we do here. Pac-Man, Crunchy Chip with Sigma Alpha. Linzer for Robin. Robin for Linzer. You're kind of cooking there. Sorry, I don't see it. Bro, I don't know what it is to be a Crunchy Chip. This Crunchy Chip would probably name some, like, a kind of character. He'd probably name some kind of fucking character who has fantastic ground, but has terrible recovery. Moon Rabbit's fucking Yoshi. Yes. Oh, Sparkling's really for Joker. I see. I can see it too. I can see that. For Affogato, I'd say maybe Sephiroth or one of the, like, or Zero Suit Samus. Brain Spice would be sweating in Smash Bros. For real, he'd be sweating. He's that kind of guy who'd be sweating off his rockers. And also, it'd be even funnier if Brain Spice is the one who loses. He's the one who loses first. For Wind Archer, I'd say also Link. Like, bro, dude, he main Link. Either just one of the Links. No, just Link. He made just Link. Jake, what the fuck? I'm going to bed now. Good night. I'd see ya. For Mystic Cunt, just because I hate her, I'm giving her my least favorite character, Piranha Plant. Like, fuck that plant, bro. No. I'm giving her my least favorite DLC, Byleth. Fuck Byleth, bro. Like, fuck Byleth. All my homies hate Byleth. I just had an idea. It will absolutely never happen, but if you could upload your Minecraft skin to Steve. Huh.
Okay.
But Byleth is good. But fuck Byleth, bro. Three Houses is good. But still, fuck Byleth, bro. All my homies hate Byleth. I hate Byleth, bro. Candy Apple is Inkling. Yes. Absolutely. Candy Apple is Inkling. Black Sapphire Cookie. I'd say a Dark Pit main. He's giving Dark Pit main. I'm so sorry. What? Fire Spirit? He'd be an annoying motherfucker. He'd be... Who can do... Cream Fairy and Snapdragon is Pikachu? Yes. No, Pichu! Yes, even better, Pichu. You know what? For Fire Spirit, I say Incineroar. Fire Spirit, Incineroar. Case closed. For Golden Cheese, though, Get a Harrow? What the hell is that? Come on. Dude, Sonic names are fucking annoying. And that's coming from a fucking hell.
Every week, the stars of the Nextel Cup Series race door to door on the long and winding road to the championship. Every week, the points are more important than the prize money. But not tonight. In this all-star shootout, it is a dash for cash, where pride and prize money are what it's all about. This is an EA Sports special presentation. The Nextel All-Star Challenge from the Lowe's Motor Speedway.
Sonic as Mario to confuse. Yes. Dude, whenever I'm playing as Sonic, I just go full gremlin mode. Okay, we're talking about Jay. Oh. That's just Corona Plan. Wait, Skibidi Toilet. That's just Corona Plan. You're really not wrong. You're not wrong. You know, Baby Grows Stormbreaker. Who's she, man? I'd say either Bayonetta or Cloud. Cloud or Bayonetta. Take your poison. At the same time, so no. Well, yeah, she either mainly Bayonetta or Cloud. I look being great in the chat. I can definitely tell you like me. I can tell you're just being mean. But who made Min? I think I just asked one question. Like, dude, Min, everyone hates Min, and Min is annoying to deal with. That fits his character so well. Probably the wrong movie, I guess. Pomegranate is Corona Plan because everyone keeps what they want. For real. Like, seriously though, who would shout about me? I still say Sonic. I gotta go now. Let's go fun, guys. Alright, see ya, man. Actually, wait. Oh, wow. It's that fucking John Fork. It's Technoblade. Oh my god. Technoblade. Well, yeah, who would he name? I'd say either Joker, Sonic, or like that's kind of like Cake, you better not be gone from another stream for another month. This is just Cake again, girl. I'll be sure not to. Listen. Here we go. The most innocent Cookie has the most OP character. So Ice Cream Cinnamon Cookie has Minecraft Steve. Wait, no. Cocoa Cookie has Minecraft Steve. If Jade is the villain, then Cake is just God watching over us. Yeah, you're not. You're the legacy character that can drive back for the boys. Damn! No. I changed my mind about what I said about Joker and Rye Cookie. Rye would main Bayonetta. Changed my mind. Or better yet, Golden Cheese, the queen herself, would main Bayonetta. Come on. Don't close it, Nico. She would name her. And she somehow made her OP. Or Chuck movies on purpose to have a set Carolina Perfect. Yes, I'm the supportive character. Who is Dark Choco? I've seen people say Meta Knight, Meta Knight. I've also seen people say, what else? I've seen someone say Joker, or Terry, or Sephiroth, or Kazuha. That was it, Kazuha. Either Kazuha or Meta Knight. probably be Mega Man or CS. You know what? I can say that. Persona will probably be Mega Man. Like, I love Mega Man so much. He's such a silly potato. Like, he just looks like a squished PNG. He just looks like a stretch model. He just looks stretched. He's wide. He's a wide boy walking. But no. This one would make Mega Man. What would be Cream Unicorn? Cream Unicorn, I say, probably Peach. Peach, Jigglypuff, Kirby. Friendship would be the type of character who would stay there losing when he loses. Dude, he would! He looks like a sore loser. Wildberry. Wildberry would be one of the Street Fighter characters like Ryu or Ken. Either that or Simon or Richter. Like, I'm torn between Ryu or Simon. Who would name Wario? Mistake Hunt. Like, who would name the fart fucker? Who would be the fart guy? Who's the most annoying motherfucker? I still hate Mr. Flower wholeheartedly, so I say she made Wario. She made him. I don't care. I give us a one fuck right now. I hate her so much. What did Wario ever do to you? Gingerbread would main Mario. I'm calling it. Dude. Yes. It makes too much sense. It makes too much sense. Coral could be as Rosalina. Yes. Star Coral as Rosalina. Yes. Choco Rare Hound Crew. Bowser. I'd say either Bowser or King Diddy. Yeah. I think he also made Fit for multiverses since he developed this, right? Exactly. And the Wario hate. Bro, I don't hate Wario. I hate Mystic Flower. You know what? No. Wario doesn't deserve it. No. Mystic Flower doesn't deserve Wario. Corn. Like, no, yeah. She made Corn. Wario's too sexy for you. It's one ass to another. Should make him taking No! For real though, like, his ass is too perfect for her. Like, no. Mr. Flower would make Corn. Because no one, and I mean no one, likes Corn. I've never met one person who liked Corn. So that technically means Mr. Flower doesn't exist. Like, I've seen no Corn. No one names Corn. So therefore Mr. Flower does not exist. Wait, Parfait as ice climbers? No! Not man, no. I'd say macaron cookie as ice climbers. Since, you know, it makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Like, she's always beating up Rain with her little drums. And, you know, with the ice climbers, you're controlling not one but two characters. What? I'll get it back.
Okay, so Kik will be right back, and yeah, next All-Star Challenge, and then Coca-Cola 600. And for Ty, he's closing to Kyle Busch, as seen on the standings there. I'm not sure about Ted Meadows and Floyd. I'm not sure, yeah, the surname, I forgot the surname of Floyd there that I chose for the Wigan Modified Series / Federal Modified Series. Anyways, I'm leading in the next All-Star Challenge.
Wait, no, Ice Climbers for Ice School Yeti. That works too. That is insanely true. Like, yeah, that works. That also works. seen also as the Ice Climbers. Like, come on. Come on, that works too. Anyway, what I thought my video was called. Oh no, I just had to talk to my mom about something, sorry. Should I be the type to throw the controller? True, he's the type of motherfucker to be throwing shit across the room and loses. So I don't think the type to throw the controller, he either throw the controller to other people or the TV. Yes. That is true. Keep it down until it time. Like, for real. For real, like, you're not wrong. You're really not. Shadow looks like the kind of character, like the kind of guy who would rage so hard at a game, at a game of Smash, and then cries. Like he's that kind of, he'd throw a temper tantrum after losing. And you want to make it even worse? He's the first one to lose because he sucks. Who'd be a latte cookie? I'd say Palatana. Palatana. A latte cookie is Palatana. In my opinion, George, tell me what to say. Which one does it? True. True. And the second when you tell him what that button does, he'll spam it all the time. He'll try to get greedy and grab. Like he's that kind of character who would spam the that one button when he actually does. And 9 times out of 10, he'll win. Like fuck if he's spamming. He'd be spamming and somehow wins. Because this dude does not know how to play video games. Like, I don't know, Crunchy Chick would learn every single last combo known to man, so he'll win. He will learn how to spam buttons and somehow he wins. And it matters worse, Crunchy Chick loses first. Like in a session of Smash Bros with Crunchy Chick, Dark Cacao, Caramel Arrow, and Dark Choco, Crunchy Chick's always the one who lose first. I'm gonna be honest, I'm definitely a spammer. I just spam P8 hope I win. Nah man, for me, I just keep spamming combos and somehow I win. Make you a cup and go to skip. He would! But like in a session with Dark Cacao, Caramel Arrow, Crunchy Chip, and Dark Choco, Crunchy Chip's always the one who loses first. Like, he's either thrown off the stage and his recovery so bad he can't reach the legging time, or he just goes in guns blazing and his shotgun loses. Like, Crunchy Chip just comes off as the kind of character who doesn't know how to shield properly, so he's always shocked that he just loses all the time. Either that or he uses shield too much, and whenever the shield breaks, everyone just goes in gun mode. Everyone just goes in gun blazing just to kill us first. My main purpose to use Meta is to spam it. And you know what? Dare I say, Caramel Arrow would be the second one. Would be the second one out, in my opinion. It should be the second one out. Because, you know, to me, she comes off as a bit of a tryhard. Not as good as Crunchy Chick, but a tryhard enough to learn all the combos and pray that she'll be good. And you know what? To add even more fuel to the fire, Crunchy Chick's always the one who goes for Carol first. Alright, I'm bad. Hey! Carol is Joker. That works too. That definitely works too. It's either Link or Joker. Like, for Carol Valero, she just chooses either Joker or Link and prays that it'll work. And she's always the second one out, in my opinion. Like, she's always the one who falls second. Like this. And you know what? Say what you want about Dark Choco. I feel like Dark Choco, even though he loves Caramel Arrow dearly, everything goes in war. I'm sorry, Caramel Arrow, but you have to go next. Like, he just... Actually, no. Either... You know, no. It's it's either Crunchy Chip goes first or Caramel Arrow goes first. The reason why? These two are too busy fighting each other. Like, Crunchy Chip's too busy trying to spam B, while Caramel Arrow's trying her hardest to grab the motherfucker and yeet him off the stage. Just because his recovery is so bad. It's been like a super fun stream. So hopefully I'll be able to stream more in the future since my break is coming up next week. I'll be able to stream probably again next week, but who knows? But yeah, anyway, that's about it. And see you guys later.
Okay, Kate. See ya. Alright guys, so that's the end of the live stream from Kick-chan. Also, I will put the link in the description because part 3 and 4, yeah, it's a 2-part live stream. Hearing Cake and watching Kick-chan's live stream. Hearing because I'm focusing on the gameplay. Watching when I did some qualifying of camera. Alright. Also, the High Sheets got another win. Let's check out the standings. Okay. And yeah, 10 points behind Kyle Busch. Nice. Okay, third Bobby Hamilton Jr., 4th round of the day, 5th Kenny Wallace, 6th Team VD Watson, JJ Yelly, 8th Billy Parker, 9th David Stremy, 10th place Ashton Lewis. Also, Aaron McGee got the win, and Charles Cobb was still leading 88 points ahead Aaron McGee, 3rd Kyle Edwards, 4th Belen Witt, 5th Jack Sprague, 6th Bill Lester, 7th Troy Perry, 8th Bobby Hamilton, 9th Richard Johnson, 10th place Casey Cook. And for my driver, Ted Meadows in 21st. And the last race, yeah, in the Fairlight Modified Series, yeah, Bruce Kennedy is still leading over George Dennis, 16 points ahead for Bruce. 3rd Elmer Catwell, 4th Tony Durbin, 5th Kelly Walker, 6th George Myers, 7th Travis Foster, 8th Denny Ross, 9th Brady Barnes, 10th place Floyd Parkhurst. Okay, so his surname is Parkhurst for the Fairlight Modified Series, and the winner is George Dennis. The last race. Okay. Okay, so Coca-Cola 600 is the next and the last one for this part. Oh, Kenny Wallace wins the Carpas Auto Parts 300. Okay. And yeah, the live stream is not even close to 3 hours, so 2 hours and almost 40 minutes. Yeah, 2 hours and almost 40 minutes for that one.
Charlotte, North Carolina is more than just another stop on the NASCAR Nextel Cup circuit. It is a home game for race teams, a date to shine in front of family and friends. The Lowe's Motor Speedway is a tricky mile-and-a-half track that drivers like to think of as a friendly neighbor, but that is not always the case. Tonight, the longest race of the season, 600 grueling miles, where only the winner shares a Coke and a smile. EA Sports proudly welcomes you to the Coca-Cola 600.
600 miles, under the lights for 48 laps. I purposely turn off this because I'm gonna try it once for a couple of laps, okay? But there's a risky one though. If you turn off the HUD and turn off the rear view mirror, yeah, it's so risky and you cannot look back there, okay? Okay, already lap 12, so I'm gonna turn back on. Okay, so got back from the pit on lap 25, and those three, Dale Jr., Jeff Gordon, and Jimmy Johnson, pitted early. Okay, I gotta be careful for these guys. Give them some room. Gotta give some room, please. Nice. Got the most laps. Nice. And we got 15 left to go. Okay, very low fuel. Almost there. And Kazuha has done it. Okay, 12 wins. Okay, cool. Dominating. What a start that Kazuha's having, yeah, for his debut season with Richard Childress Racing. Okay, so we are going to see the season info for the standing so far for the Nextel Cup series as well as the Boost series. Alright, so here are the standings for the NASCAR Nextel Cup series. Also, after crossing the start finish line in Lowesmore Speedway, you heard Kazuha speaking in Japanese, and yeah, for this part. And in the last part, yes, I put on English dub one, which is voiced by Mark Whitten himself, the voice actor who voices Kazuha, voices Kazuha, Jiaokia, and Rengoku. Jiaokia from Honkai Star Rail. Alright. Anyways, second Elliott Sadler, third Dale Earnhardt Jr., fourth Jimmy Johnson, fifth Jeff Gordon, sixth Ryan Newman, seventh Casey Kane, eighth Tony Stewart, ninth Matt Kenseth, 10th place Kurt Busch. And Ty Sheets leading 5 points ahead Kyle Busch. That's awesome. But unfortunately he finished second because Kenny Wallace got the win. Alright, so he moves up to 5th. Third, Bobby Hamilton Jr., 4th Ron Holiday, 5th Kenny Wallace himself, as I said earlier, 16th Pidiwa, 7th Billy Parker, 8th David Stremme, 9th JJ Yeley, 10th place Ashton Lewis. Okay, so I look at the stats in the last race for Ted Meadows. He finished 34th and dropped to 21st on the standings. Okay, hope we can fight back. Alright. Alright guys, so I'm gonna stop the recording right here because I'm about to run out of my storage camera, the SD card. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel, my second channel, and Cake's channel. The channel link for me and Cake, yeah, the channel links for me and Cake for my secondary channel for me, of course, are in the description. Alright, catch you guys next time. Part 5 of NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup X Genshin Impact. Take care everyone, see you next time.
風が止んだ静かな世界休むのに最適であるなではまた明日